Great universe, thank you for this day, this breath, and thank you for letting me be able to say the right, perfect words, tone, time, pace, vibration, and frequency, and it is so. Okay. So, what can we do here to observe how your mental faculties, your imagination, affects reality? How can we see a proof of this? Well, we can do it like this. Here's a thing that I teach to children, but it works for adults too. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise our arm up, right? And then I want you to do this right now. Just plant your feet firmly in the ground, raise your arm up, and stick your finger out. Right? What you're going to do is you're going to, with your feet firmly planted, you're going to start to twist as far as you can. And as far as you can, I want you to point and note where it's pointing at. Really look at it. Where is it pointing? And then slowly come back and raise your arm down. Bring your arm down. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a motor visual rehearsal. Motor visual rehearsal is just imagining something to happen. Right? So you're going to close your eyes. Close them, buddy. Good. Now, in your mind's eye, only in your mind, you're going to raise up your arm just like you did, only in your mind, and you're going to twist. You're going to twist a couple times. Twist 2 or 3 times. Good. Now in your mind, I want you to untwist. Untwist all the way back to normal. And you're going to come back to forward, facing the screen here. And then put your arm down. Good. Go ahead and open your eyes. Now what you have done is you pre-loaded the potentiality stream of a greater potency for something to happen, right? So let's test it. So we're going to physically, we're going to bring our arm up, we're going to put our finger there, and we're going to go ahead and see. Can you go further? And note where that's at. And what should have happened is that you were able to do the same thing, but with the added benefit of the visual motor rehearsal, you were able to increase the potentiality, the potency of the potentiality stream, so that way you were able to accomplish more than what you did without the visual motor rehearsal. What I'm saying is that since this mental imagery is a very powerful thing. It's not just imagination. It's your power. So before you go do anything, use this thing. Fantasize even with it, right? Feel good when you're doing it. If you're going to go out in a social gathering, do a mental visual rehearsal of meeting people, shaking their hands, laughing with people, hugging people. Maybe a girl looking at you, or a boy looking at you, or a trans looking at you, or whoever you like to look at you, really, right? And put those in there, right? Or even before I go meet a client, let me connect with this person authentically and joke and see what else other connections could there be made here. Do they like Star Wars? Do they like to golf? Do they like to whatever? Right? Let the potentiality stream. You create it. You create life. Things aren't happening at you. Things are coming from you. Life isn't coming at you. Life is coming from you. So, if you would keep this in mind, especially when this retrograde is coming, remember that you're the one in control of everything. And when I say you, I don't mean the physical you, who is a boy, who is a girl, who is a whatever title that you accepted yourself as. I mean the real you, the authentic, true you, who's here for a spiritual experiment and experience of whatever it is that being would like to experience. That's what's generally going to be playing out. So know that you have it handled. Know that you are capable and competent and able to have the grit or to have the grace and poise to traverse through it. Right? Allow anything else that is less than love, that is a disharmonious spirit, a disharmonious energy, a distortion in energies If these things come, allow them to just go over your head. Do not attack them. Do not face them. Do not defend them, or any of those things. It's nothing. Let it be nothing, because you are the mighty thing here, right? Is that it? Good. Love each other.